Do you want to create amazing AI videos without spending money on expensive tools? In this video, I'm going to show you some powerful AI tools you can use to turn your images into videos and create amazing animations. We'll be looking at Qwen AI with Grok, Qwen AI Studio, YouTube's AI tools, and Google Flow. And I'm going to show you how to use each one step by step. So stay with me because you might discover your new favorite AI video tool today. First, let's start with Qwen AI. I'll show you how to use Grok to bring your images to life, including image to video and video to video generation. I'll take you through the process step by step, so let's jump straight into my screen recording.
In this particular video, I'll be teaching you how to use Qwen AI, how to use it and how to subscribe it. So you go to your Google Chrome and you search for Qwen AI. Qwen.ai. It's already here. So you open it. Once it's open like this, you click on Explore AI APL. Let's wait for it to load. Okay. Once the interface opens like this, you scroll and you look for Grock image. You scroll all the way down and you look for Grock. Hold on. Let's go back. Or you wait for it to appear on the screen like this. You don't want to scroll and search for it. You just wait for it to pop up on the screen. Then you tap on Learn More. For me, that is how I always do it. Grock image 1.5, image to video, this particular one. So now I'm teaching you how to use it. After we are done, we'll move to how to subscribe it. So whenever it opens, you just scroll down and look for this place that they write success. Now the success rate is currently showing, so showing 98. Okay, it's still 98. This means the people that are using this app right now are not many, and the network is very good, it's stable. You can use it to create video. But if it is lower than 50, I would advise you do not use it because they will take the credit without generating the video. That's why. So always make sure it's above 50, at least 60, 70, 80. Yeah, that will generate your video. So once you come here, this is where you paste your prompt. You are going to erase this particular prompt and you paste your own prompt here. That is the one I copy, which is my own. Then you remove these images, remove all. Then you click select file, you add your own image. Here you put it on 9.16 aspect ratio, or you put it to your preferred ratio, the one you want. So for me, I always manage my Qwen whenever I'm using to create. So I always leave it on 480p, which is the resolution. So when I'm done editing my video in CapCut, I export it in 720p. Okay. So the duration is always on 8 seconds. But if you want to manage your Qwen and maybe the clip you want to animate is just, you don't want it to be long, you always reduce it to 5 or 6. Okay, always reduce it to 5 or 6. But if you want longer, you can increase it to 15. That is the highest it can generate, is your Qwen. So while you are increasing or you are reducing, always look down here where this number is and run. You look for this place, you see that is the particular Qwen they are going to collect for that particular clip that they are going to animate. Okay, so let's leave it for 6 seconds. So now they are going to collect 9.6 credits for this particular 6-second video. So once you are done setting everything like this, your image is already there, your prompt is here. So you go ahead and click this run. I don't want to edit this video. This is a past project, so I'll just leave it like this. Once it is done, okay, let's just do something. 2 seconds. Let me show you an example. I click run. So you scroll down here, you can see your video is generating. So you wait for it to generate. Once it is done generating, you go ahead and save it to your gallery. I will always advise you, when you're generating your video, do not leave this place, do not minimize. Once you're done, you can go ahead and minimize. Because most times, in most cases, when you minimize, it will take longer, it will keep rolling and rolling. At the end, it will not generate that video. Okay, so this is the video.
You are blessed in the name of the Father.
Mine, they only generated 2 seconds to show you guys example. So you look down here, you can see the save button. Save button are here too. You can go ahead and click on this one that has view sign. It is downloading. Once you click like this, they are going to ask you. Sometimes they ask you download again, sometimes they don't. But whenever you say download again, click on that download again. Because if you did not click on the download again, the video will not save to your gallery. For this one, they did not ask. So I will leave it like that. Automatically, it has saved to my gallery. In most cases, they always show download again. Make sure you click on it before you go ahead and paste another image and prompt and click run. Because if you did not do it like that, the video you just generated will not be saved. Please. So let's move to how to subscribe it. So we are going back to this interface. So you look up on your left hand side, not the first box, the second box below this volume button. You click on it. So you look down where they write Billy. You click on Billy. Wait for it to load. So once the interface opens like this, you look for the particular credit you want to purchase. 1,000 credit here is $5, 10,000 credit is $50. So if you want to purchase this 10,000 credit, you select it. If it is a 10,000 credit or 1,000 credit, you select this particular one. Then you add your bank details. Okay, you let it be on card. For me, I always use my bank, that is the one showing here. So you add your zip code, you add your country, which is Nigeria, you add your zip code of the state you are staying. If you don't know, you just go on the internet and browse. If you are in Abuja, you ask for the um, zip code for Abuja where you are. If it is Lagos, you ask for the zip code, you copy it and paste here. Go on Google and type Lagos zip code, or let's say Benin zip code, or Benue zip code. You just copy it and paste here. Once you paste it, you will see purchase or pay with this so card. You click on it. If I click here now, they will debit me because I already use this card. You understand? So once it's done, you click on purchase. They'll send you confirmation image, message. You copy it and paste there. Or let's say you copy the OTP and paste there. Then click on purchase. Once everything is settled, you see that they will debit you and they will give you your credit. You can go ahead and start creating. Very simple and easy.
Now let's move on to Qwen AI Studio. Here, I'll show you how to upload your image, add your prompt, generate your video, and then save the finished video to your device. Let's go through it together.
So let's head over to Qwen Studio, or let's say Qwen AI. So this is the interface. Once you open the app, you click on this plus sign down here. Then you select create video because we are using image to animate it. We are turning our image to video. So you click on this create video. But if you are creating image, you click on this create image. Or for instance, it's the same process. So let's create video. Once it opens like this, is already marked on video. You know that you are creating video. So you select the ratio that you want to use. For me, I'll be using 9.16. So I'll click on where this 16.9 is showing. Then I'll select 9.16. So how to add your image and also your prompts, you click on this plus sign. Again, already is on create video. Then after this camera icon, you will see photos icon. You click on this photos or image icon here, which is the second one. Once it opens, take you to your gallery, you select the image that you want to animate to video. You add. Okay, it will open again. You still select. Then wait for it to load. You wait for it to load. Once it's done loading, you now, or let's say while it is loading, you go and copy your prompt in cloud or ChatGPT. It's already done loading. So I'll go and copy this prompt. Copy, paste here. Click send. So you wait for your video to generate. Once it's done generating, you add another image and also the prompt. Wait for it. Once it's done, you can see this save button here. This one here, you click on download or you tap on the video, then download will appear. You click on download. That is how to use this particular app. It is free. It is not paid version. But all you need to do is have a stable connection and be patient for it to generate. That is all, because it usually takes more than 3 minutes to generate only one clip, which is 8 seconds or 10 seconds. It depends. Sometimes they'll give you 8 seconds, sometimes they'll give you 10 seconds, sometimes they'll give you 5 seconds. So it's for you to just edit it the way you want. That is how you use this particular one. So we are done here. We wait for it. While it's generating, we'll move to the next video.
Quick one before we continue. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Here I share simple step-by-step tutorials on AI tools, AI video creation, and content creation to help you create amazing videos. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss more tutorials like this. And if you know someone who would find this helpful, share this video with them. Now, let's continue. Next, we're heading over to YouTube. I'll show you how to use YouTube's AI creation feature to bring your image or photo to life, turn it into an animated video, and save your result. Let's head over to YouTube and I'll show you how it works.
So we are moving next to YouTube. Many people don't know how to use YouTube and create video. So once you are in YouTube, you click on this plus sign. Yes, always let it be on short, not post, not. Once it's on short, look up on your right hand side. You'll see this circle, this AI circle. You tap on it. This red box that is on the left hand side up. Tap on this place. So now you can see create video, photo to video is the same thing. Okay, let's say you want to create video or you want to animate your image to video. This first one is still the same thing. You will add your image. All right, here take a photo or animate, add image. You add image. It's already added. You paste your prompt, which is the one we already copied before, and you click send. You will still wait for it to generate. Once it's done generating, you click on download or let's say save to device or save to gallery. You look for that option and you save it to your gallery, and you also add another one and continue the process until you are done with that particular project. It is free. It is not paid version. It's totally free. Mind you, these are free free AI apps that you can use in creating your videos. YouTube is one of them. So let us exercise patience and wait for it to done generating. As you can see, it is done. So you click on this last button here on your left hand side, click on it. Once it's open like this, you look for save to device. You tap on save to device. Automatically your video saved to your device. That's already saved to your gallery. So you click on next, but you are not posting it. So you cancel it. You cancel it. That is how you use YouTube to create your videos.
Finally, we're going to look at Google Flow. I'll show you how to upload your image, describe the movement you want, generate your AI video, and save the finished result. Let's jump into Flow and see what we can create.
Most people have issue with Flow. They don't know how to use Flow, which is Google Flow. So let me take you again, teach you step by step on how to use Google Flow. So once it's open like this, Google Labs, yes, that is Google Flow. AI Creative Studio for video, image, and custom tool. You click on it. So once it opens, it will ask you to select the Gmail you want to use. You will select the Gmail you are going to use. Once you are done selecting the Gmail, it will open like this. Here, they are telling you daily bonus paid plan. Enjoy 50 extra credits on us until August 31st. So this particular credit is allocated to me. I will use it. If I don't use it, to stay here till August 31st. But let's say, for example, I use this particular credit today. Tomorrow, they will still give me another credit. So this particular one, they're giving you to use it. Maybe test how the AI this thing works. So if you like it, you can go ahead and subscribe. Let's say you want to subscribe, you just click here where they write subscribe and they will take you to their subscription plan. You select the one you want to subscribe. But let's say you don't want to subscribe, you want to use that 50 credit, the bonus they give you, just go ahead and click on new project. Once it opens like this, you look up where that plus sign is. After the plus sign, you can see a question mark circled, not that one. You click on that plus sign. That is where you are going to be uploading your image. After you click on the plus sign, you will see upload media. You click on upload media. So here it opens like this. You go ahead and select your image. You can add two images at the same time because they give you $50, 50 credits. Sorry, they give you 50 credits. So that 50 credits you can use one image. So animated is 20 credits. So you are going to be getting two animated video in one particular Gmail. Mind you, we selected one Gmail, and this one Gmail they are giving us 50 credits, but one video costs 20 credits. So you are getting two videos from this Gmail. You understand? So once your image is done already added, you click on this plus sign down here where they write what do you want to create. You click here and you add this image. Mind you, we are creating video. But if you are not creating video, there's no need for you to upload any file. You only add your characters. Let's say you have a character's image that you want to use, not an image that you generated already for something else. You already have your own character. Maybe you want her to dance, so you already have your prompt. So all you need to do is upload that your character's image that you want to make her dance. You upload it. You click on that plus and upload file. Then select that your character's image. But for example, you are creating an AI video. This one is also AI video. This is my image. So I already added it here. I click on this plus and add my image. I want to animate a video. So you move to where they write video here. You click on this place. It is always not on video, always on images like this. But mind you, I'm not creating image. I'm creating video. If you are creating video, image, you leave it on image, and you select the aspect ratio, which is 9.16. So if you are not creating image, you are creating video, you leave it on video. You select your aspect ratio, which is how the length that you want your video to be. Some people want a half video, you can put it on 16.9. For me, I always go for 9.16. That video that will make everywhere full on my screen. Yes, that is what I want. So I always leave it on 9.16. So this place that they write view 3.1 fast, always leave it on this one. Do not put it on quality. If you put it on quality and you don't have credit. Okay, for example, look down here. They say generating will use 100 credit because it is on quality. But if it is on fast, it will only take 20 credits. Let's say if it is on light, it will only take 10 credits for that video. But the video will not come out great. Okay, so always leave it on view 3.1 fast. So this place that they write times 1 times 2. How many clips do you want to create? How many videos do you want to create? It is always one video that we are going to create, not two. So leave it on times 1. So once you are done adding everything, you go ahead and paste your prompts and click send. Automatically your video is generating. So as you can see, the video is generating. You wait for it to generate. Once it's done generating, you click on save. Automatically it will save to your gallery. You go and edit your videos in CapCut. So let's wait for it to generate. So the video is done generating. So when you look up here,
You are blessed in the name of the
you look up here. where they write price, if you look carefully, you will see a download button is there. But if you don't pay attention, you will not see it. In case you did not see it, you just click on the video. Click and hold. Do not remove your hand. Automatically download video will pop up. So you go ahead and click on that download. But if you do not do it like that, if you cannot do it like that, you just look up here beside this delete button. You can see a download button. So you click on it there. Then it will bring out original size 720p, which is the second option. So you click on that one. So you download your video. So mind you, whenever you are editing a CapCut, pay attention. You always see view watermark down here. Let me go to my gallery and show you example of what I'm saying.
You are blessed in the name of the Father, the Son, and the...
I don't know why there's no watermark in this one, but always be careful. On your left hand side, down here, you always see VEO, which is view. You always see it, which is their watermark. So always make sure you edit it out, you crop it, okay? Always do it before you, or for all your clips that you generated, always make sure you look for watermark and remove it before you export it, because to avoid violation, okay?
And there you have it. We've looked at some powerful AI tools you can use to bring your images to life and create amazing videos. Try them yourself and see which one works best for you. And tell me in the comments which of these AI tools is your favorite. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications because I'll be sharing more AI tools and step-by-step tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.